Sean Sewell with Engearment.com. Got a cool boot review for you from Rocky Boots. These guys right here, these are the Rocky Outback Gore-Tex Waterproof Wellington boot. They're very attractive slip-on boots. They're waterproof and nice heritage to them too. So let's get into the review. First and foremost, we'll start with sizing as we always do. I am an 11.5 men's boot and shoe, and this is an 11.5 and it fits spot on. They actually sent over an 11 and I was able to fit into that, but I definitely make sure I had enough room for my toes to safely move when I'm hiking around, so 11.5 fit was ideal. Hopefully that's helpful for sizing. I got a moccasin kind of toe right there, very attractive, 10-inch height. They look like they're in between like a everyday cowboy boot, a work boot, casual boot. It's just a nice look. I really enjoy them. Leather, of course, nice and durable. A little bit of insulation. I wouldn't say they're a winter boot by any means, but I did test them. They came in beginning of March, and March is the snowiest month here in Colorado, and I tested them in all kinds of snow. And then rain. We got a lot of rain last week. I think 20% of our yearly rain we got in like a day or two, which was crazy. So thank goodness these are Gore-Tex. So obviously Gore-Tex guaranteed to keep you dry. We have interviews with Gore-Tex on our Engearment podcast in case you want to learn more about their technology. Yeah, we have 3 interviews with them, so check that out if you want to. The traction is nice right there. This is after a couple months of use. Yes, I do keep my stuff very, very clean. One thing I was almost hesitant about doing a review on these boots when they reached out is they look heavy, and I don't like heavy anything. I like lightweight, I like pliable, and I like quiet. So they sent over 2 boots, one for myself, one for my colleague Ryan Humphreys to test out. He's doing the lace-up version of this boot. And when the package comes in, I'm like super stoked, open it, I'm like, all right, these are gonna be heavy boots. I put them on and they're actually lightweight, especially for what they are. Now that really impressed me. Again, I don't like heavy. I like light, but I like durable, and I like quiet, and I like waterproof, and I like breathable. This covers it. Plus it looks good. And my wife has requested that I wear these out on date nights. I usually wear casual or athletic shoes or sandals. If I wear shoes or anything at all, I love being barefoot. So the fact that she's able to get me to wear these in public and go out on date night was great. But how I really use them more often than not was in that shoulder season here, March, April, now it's May. Snow, rain, mud, cold mornings, warmish afternoons, a nice variety of temperatures, and these were really good for that. Again, I would not consider these a midwinter boot. There's other boots in the lineup to be better for that, but they definitely kept my foot warm, down to temperatures in the teens, Fahrenheit that is. Your mileage may vary. I like cold quite a bit, but the comfort is out the charts. I have arthritis in both my feet, so my big toes don't bend very well. It's called hallux rigidus. Basically, I'm like a 75-year-old, 40-year-old, but the toe doesn't bend very well. But I was able to easily slip into this boot comfortably. So if that's a concern of yours with a boot, I was able to slip into them very well. And the insoles are nice, movable. I'll show you. Get the Rocky emblem, nice and cush. So this is not like a hardcore hard boot that it looks like it is. It is a hardcore boot, but it is not hard. It is very pliable and soft and comfortable. So I'm pretty stoked. And the price is fair. I mean, boots can get pretty expensive, especially leather boots. Looking at some work boots or cowboy boots, these are 190, 180 bucks, something like that. Yeah, so again, I'm impressed because they're comfortable, lightweight, pliable. Makes me very happy. So you can be very active. Slip on, because I'm lazy with my footwear sometimes. I don't tie my shoes. And they look sharp. And they're waterproof. So there they are. The Rocky Wellington boot right there, 10-inch. Hopefully seeing it in person and seeing the features and the pliability of it in real life situations I use them in is helpful. If it was, a thumbs up is always appreciated. Want to see more content? We have a lot of content coming, especially on footwear. Consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel. We have a whole playlist just for footwear and boots, and it is going to be busy this summer with our 50 riders testing out lots of boots and shoes. So consider checking that out. Sean Sewell, the owner and director of for Engearment. Until next time, take care.